When it comes to that special dinner over the holiday season, not everyone wants to cook the whole bird. Well, the beauty is you can go to the store and get just the breast, make a medley of vegetables, and roast it all together. I've got the recipe. Let's get cooking with style. I've got some potatoes, Brussels sprouts, shallots, parsnips, and carrots. What we're going to do with this is we're going to take a little bit of rosemary and we're just going to sprinkle that in there. We're going to peel fresh rosemary off, and then I'm going to take a couple sprigs of thyme and just throw those in there like that, peeling the leaves. A nice healthy pinch of salt to this, and then a good pinch of pepper, maybe a half a teaspoon. To this, we're going to add a little bit of olive oil. And don't worry if you get too much in here, because we want this to get coated well. And you see how everything gets a nice coating? We're going to get the Brussels sprouts, the carrots, everything coated very nicely. And I'm just going to place that in like so. Now I'm going to make a little area in the center where my turkey breast will go. So now we're going to truss this turkey breast. So just a good old-fashioned square knot. And don't over-tighten it, but enough to keep the meat snug. So when it starts to expand, it holds the juices in instead of letting them run out. So we've got our turkey trussed up nicely. So back into this pan, and I'm just going to throw the sage, the rosemary, and the thyme all in there. And to this, I'm going to add some more olive oil. And now there's no way around this. You're going to have to use your hands. Again, a nice healthy pinch of salt and about half as much pepper. Make sure that you have a clean towel, because your hands are going to get coated with this. So we're going to make sure that we really impregnate this turkey into the seasoning, and we'll get those herbs all pressed in there, because as you're pressing them down like this, you're actually releasing the oils. Now we're going to take our herbs and we're going to put them underneath our pan here, and we're going to drop it down in there. Okay, so this is the part where you got to make sure your hands are clean, because if you go touching anything, you're going to spread bacteria around. So I've got my oven preheated to 400 degrees for the first 15 minutes. I want to brown that skin up. Then I'm going to lower the heat for the last part of the cooking. All right, the turkey is done. You're aiming for about 165-degree internal temperature. And we're going to take this off. Get all those nice herbs on the bottom. Let's get this sliced up. Don't forget you have your little strings on there, and we want to cut those off. And we've got that beautiful, beautiful crust on top. We're going to go ahead and slice this. And I'm not going to slice it all. I'm just going to slice enough for the guests that we have here with us. It's kind of like a presentation. Let's take our vegetables. Vegetables in the center like so. Now you see all that au jus that I've got left over? I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. That is really going to make this something special. We're going to drizzle this right over the top. So we don't need any gravy with this, because we've got this beautiful au jus. So there you have it, a beautiful holiday meal without the whole bird in the oven. And I'm telling you, this one is great for any time of the year. If you like this recipe and all the ones we're making on Cooking with Styles, go to cbs8.com. Happy holidays.